Hey everyone, are you guys ready for our next adventure?
Yay!
I'm glad you guys are so excited. That's great to hear, because today we are going to start exploring the United States, specifically the Northeast United States. But before we go into this region, we're going to go over some quick facts. There are approximately 332.7 million people living in the United States, and its capital is Washington, D.C. Because there is such a large diversity of people in this country, there is no official language. English is the main language, with Spanish coming in second. Now, let's jump right into the Northeast region, as there is so much to learn about this country. We're going to start off with Maine. Maine's estimated population is 1.35 million people, and it became an official state on March 15, 1820. Maine produces almost 90% of the United States lobster.
That's a lot.
It sure is. New Hampshire's estimated population is 1.38 million people, and it became an official state on June 21, 1788. New Hampshire is home to the world's largest meatball.
I want to eat it.
I bet you're not the only one. Massachusetts' estimated population is 7.12 million people, and it became an official state on February 6, 1788. The oldest college in the U.S. is Harvard University, which was founded in 1836.
Cool.
Isn't it though? Maybe one day, one of you will attend this university. Connecticut's estimated population is 3.61 million people, and it became an official state on January 9, 1788. Did you know that Connecticut was the first state to have license plates?
Really?
Now that's one fun fact. Vermont's estimated population is only 646,000 people, and it became an official state on March 4th, 1791. Ben & Jerry's ice cream started in 1978 in Burlington, Vermont.
What? I want to eat it.
I'm sure you do. Rhode Island's estimated population is 1.1 million people, and it became an official state on May 29, 1790. The first nighttime NFL game took place in Rhode Island. Didn't get much of a reaction on that one. I'm guessing you guys aren't sports fans. New York's estimated population is 20.36 million people, and it became an official state on July 26, 1788. There are enough restaurants in New York City for one person to eat out every night for 54 years and never visit the same place twice.
Wait, can I be that person?
You know, Natalie, I'm starting to think that you should probably be a food critic when you grow up. Pennsylvania's estimated population is 13.06 million people, and it became an official state on December 12, 1787. The Declaration of Independence was signed by Congress on July 4, 1776, in Philadelphia.
Hey, we live in Pennsylvania.
We sure do. New Jersey's estimated population is 9.38 million people, and it became an official state on December 18, 1787. New Jersey is known as the diner capital of the world. Hey Natalie, where's your response to this one? Now that we've taken a quick look at each of these states, let's look at this region. The landform in this region are many, some of which are mountains, beaches, vineyards, forests, and farmlands. Because of the diverse landforms in this region, you will also find a large diversity in animals. Some of these include deer, foxes, skunks, coyotes, raccoons, bears, frogs, and so many more. And these are just a few of the land animals. Could you imagine how many birds you would find in this region? My favorite part about living in Pennsylvania is watching the geese migrate in the fall. We will discuss this a little further in another lesson, but seeing them fly in a V shape is astonishing. In the Northeast, you can find all sorts of amazing dishes, from Reuben sandwiches to New York bagels, New England clam chowder, cheesecakes, sundaes, and banana splits. And these are just some of the many because, as I mentioned before, there is a large diversity of people. With this comes many kinds of foods from all over the world, especially in New York. And now that I'm hungry, I'm gonna make like a banana and split. Unfortunately, the start of the United States wasn't pleasant for all who inhabited it. The indigenous people were pushed out west when the European settlers arrived. Those that didn't go out west unfortunately passed away from diseases that were brought to these areas by the Europeans. Some of the states in this region were part of the original 13 colonies. These lands have seen many battles and wars, some of which were the Civil War and the 2 World Wars. I wish I could take the time to go deeper into this region and its amazing history, but we would be here for a very long time. I do plan on going in depth on some of these lessons we have done and some of the lessons we will be doing in the future, as there is so much more to learn. But for now, this will be all for the northeastern part of the U.S. I hope you will join me next time as we go into the southern states. And as always, until next time,